Welcome to BBC News. I'm Monika. Plaha, our top stories. In a surprise announcement, New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern says she will stand. Sharp divisions over the war in Ukraine have emerged at the G20 finance ministers meeting in India. Moscow has accused the United States and other Western nations of destabilizing the talks. No closing statement was agreed as Russia now and the United States Treasury is imposing extra sanctions on the Russian mercenary group Wagner, which has been fighting alongside Afghanistan now, where the most senior UN delegation to visit the country since the Taliban seized power back in 2021 has flown into Kabul to raise concerns about restrictions on women working for aid agents. Michael, what do you think about the fear and the threat from Russia that the delivery of these tanks will further escalate the situation?
You know, it's at one level laughable that a country...
What do you think is the knock-on effect here from all of this? Because countries like Poland and Finland, they're unable to supply Leopard 2s until Berlin essentially gives them the all clear.
Yes. Well, I want the United States to take the first step here. Again,
now, a remarkable story of survival against the odds. One man's triumph over the elements. Elvis Francois spent 24 days alone at sea with next to no food. He was eventually rescued by the Colombian Navy. Tim Ullman's controversial list of all the tastiest foods in the world is cooking up a bit of a storm. The Taste Atlas Awards rank the world's cuisines according to audience votes for ingredients and dishes. Topping the list was Italian cuisine, followed by Greek and Spanish, but the USA was positioned in the burgers, definitely. And we've got to talk about the Chinese food as well, which is a massive favourite across the world. It was rated number 11, though, and that also caused a bit of confusion.
It did. I mean, I'm a fan of Chinese food.
Finally, he's driven buses in the West Midlands area of the UK for more than a decade, and he absolutely loves singing, which is why Ranjit Singh decided to make a music video about his job. It's not just to show friends and family back in India, but it's also a celebration of all the people that he's actually worked with. Navtej Jahal reports. I have to end this on a very simple question. It's the million-dollar question. Do you think it will be coming home for England?
The three lions are going to roar, and it's going to be England versus Brazil.
Meta has announced it will reinstate Donald Trump's Facebook and Instagram accounts 2 years after he was suspended following the Capitol riots. Nick Clegg, the president of Global Affairs, has laid out the reasons for the decision on the Meta website. He says we've put new guardrails in place to deter repeat offences and that the public should be able to hear what politicians are saying so that they can make informed choices. Well, the former president has also given his reaction on his own social media. It's all very unpredictable, isn't it, this World Cup? I mean, who do you think could go all the way? Do you think Argentina can go all the way?
Well, in my pre-tournament predictions, I had Argentina and England meeting up in the finals. So